Remember the days when a trip to Blockbuster was the highlight of the weekend? It was a time when browsing aisles of DVDs was a beloved ritual, and choosing a movie required careful consideration. Once you made your selection, that was the only movie you could watch for the weekend. You were unable to just start a movie, decide it wasn't right, and switch to another. You had to be certain about your choice. The cashier would then ring you up for $25 for only 3 movies and some snacks. While the cost might seem high, it was the best option available at the time. This is the story of Blockbuster, the iconic video rental giant that once dominated the industry, only to become a recollection of the past. Despite its fall, the memories of those weekend trips remain a cherished part of many people's lives. Blockbuster was founded in 1985 by David Cook in Dallas, Texas. Mr. Cook was originally a computer software supplier, but he saw an opportunity in the video rental market. His vision was to create a video rental store that offered a wide selection of movies in a family-friendly environment. This concept quickly gained traction, and the first Blockbuster store became an instant success. In 1987, Cook sold the business to Wayne Huizenga, the founder of Waste Management, which is the world's biggest garbage disposal company. Under Wayne's leadership, Blockbuster embarked on an aggressive expansion plan. They bought existing video stores and built new ones. Their growth was extremely rapid. At one point, there was a new Blockbuster opening every day. Blockbuster's success was fueled by its vast selection of movies and the convenience it offered to customers. The stores became community hubs, where people would often run into friends and neighbors while browsing the aisles. The rapid expansion continued into the 1990s when Blockbuster bought UK-based movie rental company Ritz. This added over 800 new stores and was Blockbuster's first attempt at growing in another country. This helped propel Blockbuster to become a global phenomenon. At one point, the company had over 9,000 stores worldwide, serving millions of customers. Blockbuster's success was not just about the movies it offered, but also about the experience it provided. The stores were designed to be inviting and accessible, with bright lighting and wide aisles that made browsing easy and enjoyable. The staff were trained to be knowledgeable and helpful, enhancing the overall customer experience. This focus on customer service helped build a loyal customer base and set Blockbuster apart from its competitors. Blockbuster's impact on pop culture was significant. It became a part of the weekly routine for many families, with Friday night visits to the local Blockbuster becoming a cherished tradition. The company's advertising campaigns and promotions, such as the no late fees policy, introduced in 2005. Before this, Blockbuster was known to charge customers $1 for each day. Despite its enormous success, Blockbuster faced challenges as the digital age dawned. The rise of online streaming services and changes in consumer behavior began to erode its market share. As the 2000s progressed, technology continued to evolve rapidly. High-speed internet became more accessible, and with it came the rise of online streaming. This advancement helped a small company named Netflix grow and ultimately led to the end of Blockbuster's historic run. Netflix was initially a DVD by mail service, but it pivoted its business strategy to become the first major media streaming company. This transition allowed Netflix to offer an ever-growing library of content. This changed the way people consumed media. Blockbuster decided in 2013 to launch its own online streaming service called Blockbuster On Demand. However, these efforts were too little too late. The company could not compete with Netflix's head start and innovative approach. Netflix co-founders Reed Hastings and Mark Randolph offered to sell Netflix to Blockbuster for $50 million. Blockbuster declined the offer, a decision that would end up being a monumental mistake. The shift in consumer preferences towards digital streaming rendered the traditional video rental model Netflix's success was a testament to the importance of adapting to technological advancements and consumer trends. Blockbuster's reluctance to innovate and its late entry into the digital market sealed its fate. Despite numerous efforts to transform and adapt its business model, Blockbuster was unable to bounce back. In 2010, Blockbuster filed for bankruptcy. This marked the end of an era for the iconic video rental giant. This bankruptcy led to the closure of most Blockbuster stores, leaving only a handful remaining. Today, there is only one Blockbuster that remains, which is located in Bend, Oregon. This store has become a cultural landmark, attracting visitors from all over the world who want to relive the nostalgia of renting movies. It serves as a reminder of a time before streaming services when selecting a movie was an event. Visitors to the store often share fond memories of their Blockbuster experiences, recalling the excitement of discovering new releases, the ritual of browsing through aisles, and the simple pleasure of Friday nights spent watching a rented movie with family and friends. Even in the digital age, the spirit of Blockbuster lives on, reminding us of the joy of simpler times. In conclusion, the rise and fall of Blockbuster is a story of innovation, dominance, and the failure to adapt. It serves as a powerful lesson about the importance of embracing change and staying ahead of technological advancements. In its heyday, Blockbuster revolutionized the video rental industry, providing unprecedented access to a vast library of movies and becoming a cultural touchstone for many. Families and friends gathered around their televisions, united by the shared experience of watching a rented film. However, as the digital age dawned, Blockbuster struggled to keep pace. The advancements of online streaming services and the convenience of digital downloads began to overshadow the traditional rental model. Netflix in particular capitalized on this shift by offering a new way to access movies and TV shows without even leaving the house. Despite various attempts to pivot, Blockbuster was unable to regain its former glory. While Blockbuster is now a relic of its former self, its legacy lives on in the memories of millions who experienced the magic of renting a movie. It reminds us of a time when the anticipation of a movie night began with a trip to the local store.